Some of this stuff has been absolutely crazy, like, because we're seeing, lying on the golf course, Ken, me and my mates, watching these things up in the sky and that. It's good, like. What's going on here? I'm lying in my bed in Burtonside, right? Facing the wall. And I feel nice and warm. Really, like, never felt anything like this before. Now, the sun's beating in the window at me, right? And I turn round like that and have a look about and I'm saying, wow. But that's at 4 o'clock in the morning. It's a summer morning, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning and the sun gets up in the east and my room's facing west.
Oh.
So how did that come about? You get what I mean?
What was that?
What was that? What happened to me there?
Yeah.
So I didn't know what that was.
So that's,
was that an encounter?
Yeah.
That's 2 times.
So I sees this, like a meteorite. I says, that never cleared the camp, like. It's a hill, the camp, I'll take you up there. So that never cleared the camp. I'll go up there in the morning, right? So it's a path right up to the top of the camp. So I gets my gun, gets my dog, and I walks about the top. And this is true. Gets this tin can, puts it on the fence post, and I walks back like that. Takes my gun, I goes. And this guy's walking up the right behind us. He wasn't there, honestly, he never followed me up the path. This big guy is walking up the path to me, right? And this is the guy with an all-in-one suit, right? And he comes right to us like that, looks in the eyes like I'm looking at you, Mark, right? And he walks past me like that. And I'm telling you, this guy was alive, and he wasn't a figment of my imagination. Even at low, I looked at my dog, I could see my dog just sniffing about. Doesn't acknowledge this guy, right?
Wow.
And he's there, and he's a big guy, and I'm looking right into his eyes, right? All his eyes are blue, right? Just blue, no pupil, I can't see no pupil. He's alive, I can feel life of him, like numb, like the light. Can say I'm feeling like that I'm getting from, right? He's a big guy, he's overlapped. It's a sort of powder blue, grey look on his face. And on his cheek here, he's got a tattoo, right? And it's like a red tattoo. Like that, like that, like that, like that. I don't know what that was meaning, right? But that was him, right? And he was alive. I'm up there looking for this meteorite. I never even searched for it. I starts to walk right back down the hill, right? I gets in the house. I smoked at the time, can I have a cigarette, right? I sat down in the chair. Again, the sunlight bashing into my fire. My coal fire is going out with these sun rays hitting it, right? So the smoke, when I light the cigarette, the smoke goes into this ray. And I goes like that, I looks at it, and I tell you, it'd be like jumping off the bridge like that. Ah! That's where I went, right in, right? Ah! I'm like that. So I goes, jumped back, and I went, what the can I look, where did I go there? I looked right at the same spot. Wham! And I'm straight in again, right? And this time, I dare fall, like feared now, right? I'm like that. Right, I'm just hanging, suspended here, right? And I look straight ahead, and I'm not joking at this bed. Wham! Like a bullet. Right? So I jerks myself back. Next time I'm sitting in the chair. Now, how long after would it be? Now, this is just, I'm just guessing right at this now, right? So maybe 20 minutes later, and this is true, I'm sitting on the same bit of the chair, and I hear, like, kind of big steam pistons, right? Kind of like somebody with a big steam piston, and a jet and everything, putting on its brakes, going over the house, then, boom, away. That happened. And I swear that went down as it whistled. You don't believe it? Right. MIBs was over here, right? Top, up, you see up there, up the top barracks up there. There was a gate further down there, right? And we'd come over the fence near that barrack, there. And the MIB appeared at the back of the gate. And it's all brambles and rusted and grass growing through and everything, right? So how he got there, right at this time we hit the ground, boom, I don't know. We just looked like that, and there he was, and that's what happened.
Okay, all right, so here is Rob. Okay, now that's a whole thing there. Look at that.
Okay,
right.
Say it for the camera. What's going on
Okay,
here,
so we've come,
MIB.
it's got MIB written on that license plate right in front of us.
That's hilarious.
After spending an entire day with a guy, John,
talking about the MIB.
talking about the MIB. And then we see that.